Testing. Testing, 1, 2.
Check.
Sounds good.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. I am Joseph Brett, alongside my cameraman Colton Treadway, and on the headset with me this evening is Chuck Mondale. We thank you for joining us on tonight's broadcast. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week as we get set for this dual meet matchup between Grants Pass and North Medford. Coverage today brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithia Superstore Game Center at TableRockSports.net. We welcome our home and visiting fans who are watching today. Our executive producer for this evening's event is Joe Brett. Our sponsors keep these events free for you fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you're listening and watching on the YouTube page right now, find that red subscribe button, give it a click, and get notified when all games go live across the network. Grants Pass, North Medford, getting set to go head-to-head here tonight in a Southwest Conference dual meet. We'll have the national anthem here, then we'll have some meet and greets in the middle of the map before we get underway with the girls' side of things, and then the boys will follow. We'll take a minute and recognize the Star Spangled Banner, and we'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net. Back here on Table Rock Sports, our winter sports coverage brought to you by General Manager Justin Lombardi and our title sponsor again in 2026, the Lithia Superstore on Highway 62, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. Our face-offs for the girls, our first match will be Ava Stone and Nola McNamara of Grants Pass at 100 pounds. Ava Stone will win by forfeit at 105 for North Medford. At 110, Lily Lowry wins by forfeit for GP. At 120 pounds, Kira Patrick of North Medford is going to wrestle Audrey Sanchez of GP. At 125, your three-time state champion for North Medford, Skylar Hall, will be wrestling Paxton Bronze. At 130 pounds, Caitlin Hanicki will receive a win by forfeit. At 135 pounds for North Medford, Isla Bender. Oh. No. At 140 pounds, Isla Bender gets a forfeit. 155, winning by forfeit for GP, will be Gabriella Butterbaugh. And at 190 70 pounds, Jade McGowan will win by forfeit. And for GP at 190 pounds, Sophie Ruelas will win by forfeit as well. For the boys, 106 pounds, Emmett Schmidt of North Medford will wrestle Patrick Murphy.
At 113 pounds, the caveman will receive a forfeit. Adonis Donald.
At 113 pounds, GP's Adonis Donald will win by forfeit. At 120, Brandon Escalante of North Medford going to wrestle Austin Sutherland. At 126, there will be a Sam Hessler will win by forfeit.
At 132 pounds, for the Black Tornado, Bennett Chinberg.
At 132, Bennett Chinberg of North Medford wrestling GP's Elijah Dara. At 138, Galvin Wise will win by forfeit. Which makes no sense. At 144, Michael Martin will win by forfeit.
Huh.
At 150 pounds, for the Black Tornado, Jake Barnard.
At 150, Jake Bernard of North Medford wrestling Zane Hill of Grants Pass.
At 157 pounds, for the Black Tornado,
157, Heston Likens, defending state champion for the Black Tornado wrestling Holden Thornton.
At 165 pounds, for the Black Tornado, Brennan Sinks.
At 165, Brennan Sinks of North Medford will be wrestling Marcus Farley.
At 175 pounds,
175, Vincent Tashini of North Medford wrestling Emilio Dominguez Vieira.
at 190 pounds, for the Black Tornado, Max.
At 190, Max Barnard, North Medford wrestling Franklin Torres of GP.
At 215 pounds, for the Black Tornado, Colton Claus.
At 215 pounds for North Medford, Colton Kloss is wrestling GP's Andrew Hamilton. And at 285, Raquin Michael for the Black Tornado, wrestling Carlos Dominguez Vieira.
And for the caveman, Carlos Dominguez Vieira. Captains to the mat.
This is the fourth-ranked Grants Pass Cavemen, fourth in there in the 6As, which is not too bad.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that Grants Pass, pretty strong program this year. I've got
Right.
to be on the headset for them now. This is third or fourth time I've
Right.
got to do one of their dual meets, and they've come out on top pretty heavily every time. The last
Right.
time I had a chance to do them, South Medford hasn't been at full strength. Wrestling of recent, they've got injuries. Some of their stronger guys haven't been on the mat. But, I mean, I think they beat them by 50 points in the dual meet. Just, and that's kind of been the way it has been all year when I've been on the headset for them. But I expect this one to be a pretty darn good dual meet with North Medford. Black Tornado got a lot of good wrestlers
Yeah, they do.
out there. Any exciting matchups that you're looking forward to here?
Well, I'm looking forward to the heavyweight match.
Quinn Michael and Carlos Dominguez.
Yep. All right, we start at the 100-pound weight.
Heston Likens, Holden Thornton, a good wrestler from GP.
Right. I'm sure it'll be a contest.
Likens, the defending state champion.
Right.
I think that's going to be another terrific one to watch for here tonight.
Ava Stone is starting us off here on the women's side of things.
At 100 pounds, it's Ava Stone and Nola McNamara.
Looks like North will be red and Grants Pass green, I hope.
And I see one official out there. I think
Right.
really,
Lester's the only one it looks like.
Yep, don't see a second official out there, which means we'll probably have just him for the boys as well.
Yeah. Grants Pass has got Ava Stone in trouble here.
McNamara there are already up 3-0.
No back points as of yet. Working on a half Nelson.
And she's going to have Stone in trouble here.
She's in trouble. Oh, good job. Almost. She's risen right up. Boy, those women are flexible. Oh, fall.
And there's a fall for Grants Pass. And Grants Pass has got a pretty good girls program this year, I have to say. I haven't seen their girls lose very many matches this season.
Huh. Another forfeit for Grants Pass.
Forfeit at 105 pounds. Then we'll move to 110. It'll be another forfeit in favor of Grants Pass.
Handshake for everybody. Sportsmanship is most important.
Oh, I think we just skipped over 105 altogether, with Ava Stone wrestling up at 100 pounds. He scratched just 105 altogether. And at 110, we get a forfeit for Lowry of Grants Pass. And now we have Kira Patrick of North Medford and Audrey Sanchez of Grants Pass.
Grants Pass, little attack, leg attack there. Fought off by Patrick. Now Patrick on the attack. Grants Pass on a front headlock. Patrick's in trouble. She's got to wrestle here. See, if we lose track of somebody in that head-to-head position, if we lose track of them, we need to try to get to our feet, because that'll save a takedown if we get to our feet. All right, Kara's on the bottom now. See if she keeps her weight back and not get extended on the bottom here.
Sanchez up 3-0, 1 minute in now to this first period.
Grants Pass putting on a pretty good ride. Looks like she's dedicated to the ride here. Some ground wrestling going on here. Cross-face cradle looks like. Oh, Patrick came right out of that. She said, "You're not having that cradle. You're not getting that cradle on me." She came right out of there. No back points.
3-1 is your score.
Grants Pass got a leg up. Nice back step.
There's another 3.
Yep.
And there's the end of the first round.
Grants Pass choice. Referee flips a coin in whatever color it comes up. That's whose choice it is in these kind of matches. Kara Patrick on top. Figuring out what she needs to do here. Remember, there's a specific sequence to starting both top and bottom wrestler when they're in the parterre position. Parterre means on the mat. Kara working armbar. Oh, we need to break her down first, young lady. One escape, Grants Pass.
Escape point. That makes it 7-1 now.
Uh-oh.
Takedown makes it 10-1.
10-1. See, we gave up that takedown right there, kind of easy. A tilt and a fall.
And we get a fall.
Boy.
And the winner by fall, Audrey Sanchez.
Audrey Sanchez winning by fall. And
Kara's not moving.
Kara Patrick down there on the mat. Hopefully everything
Oh,
is
there
all
we
right
go.
with
There's
her.
some motion. Yeah. Heck yeah. She's a hard-working girl in the wrestling room, I'll tell you that. Things are quiet here now.
It is quiet here in the gym. So we are going to step away and we're going to take a break here on Table Rock Sports. We'll be right back. Hopefully everything all right with Patrick. And we'll hear from Lithia Superstore and Sherm Thunderbird.
It's the President's Day sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Back here on Table Rock Sports, Patrick being helped off the mat by the North Medford coaching staff. Hopefully everything is okay with her.
Skylar Hall, one of the seniors on this team.
So we move to 125. Skylar Hall, three-time state champion for North Medford, wrestling Paxton bronze.
Skylar Hall going for her 100th victory, and on the attack on the double.
Hall with the takedown, gets three. 30-0 is your dual meet here on the girls' side. I think Skylar Hall is going to change that, though, in this matchup.
Got the arm bar, got the Grants Pass girl in trouble here. Oh, yeah. Sink back. On a girl. Sink back.
There you go. Get those hips down to the mat.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't see how the official can see anything, but I guess they can.
And a fall for Skylar Hall. And you were just saying that is her 100th win in her high school career?
Yep, 100th career win. Good for you, Skylar. Good girl, too. Works hard, is polite, conscientious, loves her teammates. I know that.
And it will be all forfeits from here on out on the girls' side of things.
Right.
It'll be a forfeit at 130 pounds, Caitlin Hunicki. Then at 135, Isla Bender of North. Or is it all Grants Pass? Is Bender a North girl?
No.
No?
No.
We're
We're done with our girls.
They just didn't have it marked on here.
Right. Yeah, I think, like you said, the rest are forfeits because we don't have any more girls. Or North doesn't have any more girls, I should say. I'd like to take this time to give a shout out to the brother Mike again, Big Mike over in Klamath Falls, listening. He loves listening to Table Rock. And I got another brother in Boston who listens in occasionally. So shout out to both you guys. Love you both.
60-6. It'll be your final on the dual meet for the girls' side. Grants Pass getting that victory. And now we'll move to the boys' side. And we will start at 106 pounds. And North Medford is forfeiting at 106 pounds.
Tough way to start out right there.
Patrick Murphy will get the victory.
Next up, at 113 pounds for the North Medford Black Tornado, Emmett Schmidt.
And so Schmidt, who is scheduled to wrestle at 106, wrestling at 113.
Adonis Donald.
For North Medford will wrestle Adonis Donald of Grants Pass.
Again, Grants Pass is green. The North will be red.
Quick single leg there by Schmidt and a takedown
Nice.
for 3.
Very nice. Now slow down, son. Slow down.
Ooh,
Yeah, one escape at the edge.
that looked pretty close there. That looked like they might have still been.
You think they were still in?
That looked like
Might
it.
have been.
Looked like Schmidt still had his foot there.
Oh, we stopped refereeing on the edge, huh? Can't do that. Can't be doing that. Lester McFall's coming off a tough night over there at Crater the other night. He had Sweet Home in Crater, and he had some tough matches to call. But he's a good official. He's a good official. Keep wrestling, Schmidt. Not a kid.
3-1, Schmidt in front.
Defend. All right. Grants Pass was on the attack there, and Emmett fought him off. Emmett Schmidt in on a double and dump him. Half, son. All right.
And Schmidt
gets him back.
is going to have
dang
Donald in trouble. Donald able to get back to his belly and an escape for 1.
Emmett let him go. Huh. It's funny how those basketball things are right in the way.
I know, right? I believe it's 6-2. Schmidt in front.
Right.
For North Medford.
So we got no back points out of that. Again, Schmidt on the attack. Tackles Grants Pass to his rear end. It's close.
Still neutral. Control to North Medford. Got to get the head out as he does.
We got to relax and breathe here. We got to lead. Now all we have to do is just wrestle. Nothing spectacular, just wrestle. Let him go.
9-3 now as we end the first and head to the second.
Red's choice. Emmett Smith's choice. Come on. He defers to Grants Pass. And Grants Pass chooses down.
Donald on bottom. Schmidt will be on the top.
See, we got to breathe and just wrestle here. Looks like he's dedicated to the ride here, as opposed to letting him go, let's say. Barely hanging on. I don't know if he's locking hands or what, but he's barely hanging on. Boy, we're using a lot of energy, see. Look out. Oh, boy, we were taking a break. North was taking a break, and we're out.
9-4. Schmidt still out in front.
Okay, we didn't have as much power behind that double leg attack right there. We didn't have any power behind it. So we're probably getting a little fatigued out there. Oh, gave it up.
3 now for Donald, and that pulls him to within 2.
See, we didn't need to take that shot right there. It was not a good shot. It was a good idea, but the execution was subpar. Emmett needs to get his 1 point, keep his weight back over his base. You weight back, son. Grant's pass putting a pretty good ride on him. Looks like he's got a cross face. He's giving us a chance to wrestle right here. No, rear end down, son. Rear end down, head up. He's not doing much to us right now. I mean, sure, we're under pressure, but not that much pressure. Rear end down, son.
And that'll do it for the second. Emmett Schmidt is still out in front by 2, but he's let
Chooses both up.
Adonis Donald back into it here.
All right, we got to breathe here and wrestle, just wrestle. We don't have to take a bad shot. We're up in the 3rd round. We don't need a bad shot. Oh, engage, engage.
Double leg by
still
Schmidt.
A little short. Fighting there. Keep fighting.
Good defense there by Donald of Grant's Pass.
Right. Now, if we lose track of them, we got to get to our feet. See, we should be getting to our feet because we're in trouble. North is in trouble here. We need to be getting to our, abandon what we're doing and get to our feet.
Yeah, abandon that back leg.
Yes, and get to your feet.
And get to your feet, or even Donald was really on the side of him there for a while.
Exactly.
Get those feet out in front of you and just turn and face.
Right.
He rode him on the side there for a good 20 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Down to the final minute, and Donald has reclaimed this lead, 10-9.
Yeah, we need to get our escape. We need to tie this thing up. Come on, keep your weight back. Grant's Pass putting a pretty good ride on Emmett. Emmett's not doing a whole lot though. There was some scramble. Here's an attempt. Keep wrestling. Nothing yet. Nothing.
Down to 34 seconds.
We're coming right down to it here. Green still in control, even though it is what it is. Green is still in control. We got to get our 1 here to tie this thing up. I don't know if he's going to get it.
10 seconds now.
Uh-oh. Grant's Pass is going to hold on, it looks like.
3 seconds.
Still green. Still green. Close one.
And Donald of Grant's Pass will come away with the victory after trailing 9-2. Comes back and wins this one 10-9.
Mr. Donald from Grant's Pass picks up a nice victory. Come from behind victory there.
Next up, at 120 pounds, from Black Tornado, Brandon Escalante.
Brandon Escalante's up now for North.
So we'll now move to 120 pounds. Brandon Escalante wrestling Austin Sutherland. Sutherland of GP, Escalante for North Medford.
Escalante holding position here. Grant's Pass on the attack. In front of the head. In front of the... Keep wrestling here. Keep wrestling. Nothing yet. Keep wrestling. Keep wrestling. There we go. All right. That was a good job of continuing to wrestle. Grants Pass didn't have enough to lift him and take him down. Nice. Nice power
And
double
take
right
down
there.
3 points for Escalante.
That was a nice double right there. Nice inside step double. I'm an inside step kind of a guy, Joseph. Everything except outside single needs an inside step. If his weight is forward, we snap him down. If his weight is back, we attack. That's it. Wrestle singles. Get 2 hands on it. Keep 2 hands on it and wrestle. See, we're in danger of getting called for stalling here because of how we started. We were on top and the kid stood. Nice job. Went right to the half just like he's supposed to. He returned him to the mat. He returned Grant's Pass to the mat and he's immediately looking for that half Nelson. It was a good idea. See, we dropped on a single again. Oh, end of the round.
Choice will be Grants Passes.
Remember, there's a specific sequence to starting. The referee he'll set them and then he'll pause and then start the match by blowing the whistle. Escalante on a Iowa ride. It's called different things. His coach is telling him to cut him. Yeah, he's trying to cut him. Safely cut him. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. All right. Let him up. Score.
3-1.
Score. Got to score here. North has to score here. Down on the head near ankle, just like he's supposed to.
Now he's got a
He goes to the
underhook. Let it
front
go.
headlock. Whoa. Look out. Thought there was going to be some throwing. I'd rather throw you than know you. Another bad attack. Oh, that was good for North and bad for Grants Pass. That was not a good shot. That's what'll happen. You'll get a sore shoulder.
And some blood stoppage here for Grants Pass. And we'll let you know that before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite treat. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there's been no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. And today's dual meet matchup brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. And also brought to you in part tonight by Heart Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and in Medford.
Clean that blood up for sure. Safety and cleanliness. 2 important aspects of the sport.
Coach Coulter getting out there and cleaning it up. Had him and his brother my 8th grade year for wrestling at Rogue River Middle School.
Huh.
Good coaches, good guys.
Yeah, good kids. Both wrestlers getting a breather here. Referee's encouraging Grants Pass to speed it up a little bit. Sam Holliday talking to Escalante. Sam Holliday, one of the paid assistants on the staff. good wrestling mind. Comes from Esperanza High School in California. Big asset to the coaching staff and the team. All right, we're ready to go here.
Back at it. 6-2 is the score. Escalante in front.
On the underhook, see that underhook right there? We gotta see what we can get from that. The big boys, they would die for an underhook. Let somebody be on an underhook. I'm a big underhook guy too, along with a few other things, like inside step, like weight back on the bottom when we're in parterre.
And that'll do it for the second period. It's still a tight matchup here. Escalante only up by 4.
We'll see how our gas tank is here, how much stamina we have. Escalante's on the bottom. See if we keep our weight back. And see if we get slapped back, if we get halfway up and get slapped back down. No? Good. He went to keep wrestling. All right. Pretty good job so far. Stay on. We got a stalling green. The Grants Pass coaches are encouraging the wrestler to let him go. All right, you basically let him go. Escalante on a power double. Nice for 3.
And 10-2. Escalante down to 75 seconds here.
Riding him tough. Might as well ride him out. Win the match on top. No, we're going to let him go. Okay. I'm down with that. That's doable. That's a good idea. We got to wrestle, though. Grants Pass will probably take a bad shot here pretty soon anyway.
Is that Gutches I hear down there yelling at him?
Probably so. Jason's been a good score. Good. Score. Jason's been a good addition to the staff. Escalante fighting the leg. Near ankle crossface. Head down. Keep the head down. Atta kid. 3 more, Escalante. Ten seconds to go in the round. Escalante with a nice victory for North.
10, 11, 12, 13, 3.
13-3.
It is tough to see these scoreboards up here, I tell you what.
Decent crowd here tonight. Not packed by any means. Not like Crater and Sweet Home the other day. That was an exciting duel.
Sweet Home have a pretty good team.
Sweet Home's tough. I didn't realize how tough they were. Heck, the first 5 or 6 guys were returning champs.
I do remember the last time I was up at the, I believe it was Classic. Not this year, but last year. I think Sweet Home took it as a team.
Right. Stephen Thorpe is the coach there. A good Beaver coach. That means he went to Oregon State and studied under Dr. Dale Thomas. which is who I studied under, was Dr. Dale Thomas. All right, we got Bennett Chinberg from North Medford.
10-9, your dual meet score. And we are now at 132 pounds. Bennett Chinberg of North Medford wrestling Elijah Dara.
Dara, yeah.
I didn't get a chance to look. I meant to, but 2 weeks ago, Eagle Point and Crater. How'd that end up? Did you see?
Crater, yeah, I did. I don't really recall, but I think Crater ended up taking that one.
That's always another exciting one.
It was very exciting. If I remember back.
The
keep wrestling.
Gym always packed, whether it's at Crater or Eagle Point. I know that I did the last 2 of them that were at Eagle Point, so I did 2 in the last 3 years. I didn't do this year's at Eagle Point, but standing room only.
Right.
Every time those two groups get together.
As it should be, yeah. Chinberg down 3-0 here. We got to keep our weight back on the bottom.
North Medford has reclaimed the dual meet lead, 10-9.
Keep wrestling, son. Get you one. Stay on. No, they're out.
And we wrestle out.
Bennett Chinberg, like I said, one of our good young wrestlers. Also a soccer player, I know that. So wind shouldn't be a problem for him. We got too much weight forward, though. We got to push our weight back over our base. Get our rear end on the mat if we have to. See, the top guy's not doing a whole lot to us. We could come up anytime we want.
And that does it for the first period. 3-0 is your score. Dara in front.
Red defers to green. Dara chooses down. Yeah, we might as well let him go. Next chore is taking him down. Dara's an experienced wrestler. I grew up with his dad. Experienced kid, Dara. Good idea. Nice job. Back step. Back step. Back step, son, if you get a chance. See, we're getting in bad. We're in bad position here.
And Dara did, you know, to his credit, he did a good job keeping his weight back there.
Yes, he did. So it must be 6, 7.
7-0, Dara.
7-0, Dara. We got to keep our weight back. See, we got weight on our forearms and on our hands and our forehead. I know it's easier said than done, but we have to attempt to push our weight back. Stay on. Stay on. Nice return by Dara. Very experienced kid, been around forever.
30 seconds now remaining in the second.
Chinberg hits a switch. Come to his feet. Oh, they're out. £132. See, we got halfway up and we got slapped back down. We need to come up under control on our own terms from the bottom there, especially if we're getting ridden like we are.
He's coming up. Who we got here? This is Chinberg.
Yeah,
he's
Chinberg.
coming up really with a narrow stance.
Right.
And he doesn't have any kind of a base to support him, and that's why, you know, he looks like he's just getting flopped back down there. Dara's not having to do a whole lot if you don't come up with that wide base.
Dara on the re-attack. Oh, that's a good job of wrestling by Dara.
10-0, Dara now.
Gonna wrestle on the bottom.
Final 90 seconds.
Attempted Granby roll, but to no avail. Dara just follows him on it. There's another Granby roll. Keep wrestling, son. Trying everything he can here, that's for sure. But to no avail so far.
There's a stalemate. I saw that coming as soon as they got flipped like that.
Right, yeah. Chinberg still on the bottom. Granby roll right off the bat. Still Grants Pass still in control here. I'll end up in a cradle. No. Oh, must have got a 2 count in, 2 points.
Makes it 12-0, 30 seconds remaining.
Remember, 15 points is a tech fall. Dara wants that. He's going to have to let him go a couple times. I don't expect Dara to make any mistakes. Getting encouraged from his coach just to stay there.
And that'll do it. Dara will win 12-0 over Bennett Chinberg. It's going to make it 13-10 Grants Pass. And then 2 forfeit wins in a row for the Black Tornado, or for Grants Pass. Galvin Wise wins by forfeit. 144 pounds. Michael Martin wins by forfeit, and that makes the dual meet 25-10.
25-10.
Jake Barnard now at 150 pounds, wrestling Zane Hill of Grants Pass.
Again, one of our good young wrestlers, the young Barnard boy. It's going to be a good one of these days. Got to be ready. Whoa.
Quick double leg and takedown for Hill. Hill.
And back points. I saw the referee.
Pretty good wrestler. I don't think I've seen Hill lose this year yet.
Oh.
And a quick fall over Barnard.
Take your lumps, young man. Take your lumps. It'll be different someday.
Now we go to 157 pounds. Heston Likens will wrestle Holden Thornton. It's a match I've been looking forward to tonight. Correct, Likens, last year's state champion?
Yep, returning champ. Yep.
And Thornton, a good wrestler.
Right.
As well for GP.
Snap down by Lycan, right to a good, nice fireman's carry. Lets him go. Okay.
3-0 for Likens.
Yeah,
and wrestle out.
Good idea. Do it in the middle of the mat and we'll be in good shape. Look out. Hit it how? Attaboy. Attaboy. That's 3.
And 3 more for
and
Likens.
back.
Doing a good job of staying in there as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, see now if that toe would come off the mat, they would be out. But because the toe is still on the mat
And we wrestle out.
and inside the cylinder, the wrestling would continue.
Back to the center. Thornton will be on the bottom. Likens on top with a 10-0 lead, 10-1.
Armbar. Driving hard, Lycan is with the armbar. The referee watching it closely. Lycan got him in trouble with the armbar.
That is a deep one there.
Yeah, it is. Usually there's a little wiggle room, but I don't see a lot of.
Ooh.
Yeah. The crowd wants him to let him up, but Lycan puts the legs in. He fancies himself a leg rider at times. That's Coach Champion's favorite move right there. See if we're getting swipes in. Switches to a power half. Falls off to the side. Getting his back points. Close to a fall. Oh, darn.
Thornton is going to survive the first, but he is in danger of
tech fall.
Oh, he is getting the tech fall.
He is, yeah.
17-1.
Good. Good job. Lycan had a good outing. That was good.
Next up, at 165 pounds, the Black Tornado,
Brennan Sinks for North Medford, and Marcus Farley at 165 pounds. North Medford trailing in this dual meet by 16.
Sink is a real inexperienced wrestler. I think he's a sophomore. Clean out on the hardwood on that little exchange. Brendan Sinks. Come on, you want that underhook. Grant's pass in on a single. All we need is to gather up that other shoe for a takedown, yeah. 3 takedown, Grant's pass. Immediately the legs go in. Could be a tough one for Mr. Sinks. No. Mr. Sinks stayed out of trouble. Looks like the kid likes the legs in.
Point.
Uh-oh, cross.
Yeah, too aggressive there on the crossface.
I believe so.
I almost thought he was going to get on the first one.
Huh.
And he rolled him back across and gave him one. It was pretty aggressive as well.
All right. Watch out. No, the legs are in again. We're in trouble. For one thing, it's tough on your shoulders. That power half business. Even though you may not hurt your... Oh, illegal. Must have been a full Nelson that time.
He was trying to switch and just...
Oh, he locked his hands?
Oh, he was just trying to go from one side to the other and got them both.
Oh, I see.
Both up under there.
Yeah.
You could see him going back and forth trying to figure out which side he was going to get that power half on. And
uh-oh. Don't roll over like that. Uh-oh. Sink is in trouble. Oh, saved by the bell.
4 back points. We'll make it 7 to 2, 7 to 3, 7 to 2 in favor of Farley of GP.
Sink's on top. Yeah, Grants Pass stood right up and got away. Looks like Grants Pass wants to, oh, there's a shoulder throw. Arm spin or shoulder throw. Oh, got right in Sink's face and put him right on his back and a fall.
And the winner by fall, Farley.
So Farley will win.
175 pounds for North Medford, Vincent Ticini.
Another inexperienced wrestler from North, Vincent Tacchini.
Vincent Tacchini
Tacchini, yeah.
for North Medford,
Medford.
wrestling Emilio Dominguez Vieira.
Vieira,
You mentioned Sinks, an inexperienced wrestler.
right,
You can always tell, the inexperienced, they stand tall a lot.
right,
And he was just standing tall that entire match.
right. Squeeze, Vincent. Stay on. Uh-oh, trouble. We went from in control to in a headlock in a heartbeat. And a fall.
And Tacchini is going to go down.
And the winner by fall, Emilio Dominguez Vieira.
Makes it 43 to 15 now, Grants Pass.
190 pounds for the Black Tornado, Max Barnard.
So now we move to 190 pounds. Max Barnard, senior, here on senior night, wrestling Franklin Torres, GP.
He's the class president. Big Max Bernard is at North Medford High School. Ask him what he's going to do next year. He's going to go to Portland State and study. He said probably no sports. He's a heck of a football player too, from what I understand. Oh, a 3. Boy, it took the ref a while to get over there. Count him. Where are you? Count him.
And we wrestle out, back
yeah.
to center. GP
3 or 4 there, I'm not sure.
Torres will be on the bottom. Looks like he only gave him 2.
2? Okay.
I could have thought I saw at least 3 swipes there, though, but 5-0 is your score.
Max working to dig that arm out. Dig it out. There you go. Dig it out. Bar. Now it's an arm. Turns it into an arm bar. Watch your weight, son. Well, the Grants Pass guy can't stay off his back. Drive.
And Barnard here trying to get Torres onto his back, and finally does, getting some more swipes.
Yeah. Watch your weight, son. Watch your weight.
Four more for Barnard, makes it 11-0.
One more set of back here should do it. Big Max riding him tough. Wants to dig that arm out. There you go. Put that arm up on the back. Again, turning it into an armbar situation. Oh, dang. Oh, too bad. Bunch of work for nothing there.
And we're going to head to the second period.
Red.
Barnard is up 11-0.
Bernard shows up, it looks like. Come on, count. Oh. Must be it. No, I wonder what that was.
I have no idea, because that's only 13. I think maybe he thought it was.
Maybe. Dig it out. Jump this side. Got an arm bar going. Ball. Ball. Good.
And a fall for Barnard.
Bernard, good job, son.
Team score now 43-21. Now we move to 2:15. Colton Claus wrestling Grants passes Andrew Hamilton.
Hamilton and Claus, huh? Looks like Colton was expecting a light headlock, but he got a club upside the head. Looks like it startled him a little bit. We got to get a tie we can wrestle from. There's no use getting a tie that we can't wrestle from.
1 minute in, no points yet. 0-0 score still.
In a match like this, there's nothing wrong with that. We'll take that. We'll take that 0-0. Watch out. Each one of them attacked there. Look out. Grants pass holding position, hold center position here.
15 seconds remaining.
Short time left. As long as we're not down 3. I don't know what that was.
Grants passes choice here.
All
Coach
right.
Coulter saying they want the bottom.
Colton Claus takes a ready position. Pause and the whistle. One escape, Grants pass. Takes a 1-0 lead over Claus. These Claus boys, there's one of them on the JV team. They're good kids. They work hard. Uh-oh. We're in trouble here. Yep, that's takedown. Get to your stomach. Get to your stomach, not your back. Stomach. No, stomach. Oh, dang it. Uh-oh. Get out of there, Claus. Grants pass got him in trouble. Yep.
And
Fall.
there's a fall for Andrew Hamilton. Makes it 49-21. And we will move to the final match, the heavyweight match, 285, Roquin Michael wrestling Carlos Dominguez Vieira.
The big boys here. Roquin Michael was I know he's plenty powerful, I know that. He's had 3 or 4 close matches. He beat the Puckett kid in the finals at the Rogue Valleys over the weekend, I know that. Him and Puckett have been going back and forth.
From Ashland?
Yes. Uh-huh. A lot of pushing and shoving so far. They haven't settled a doggone thing.
I still haven't taken the time to go in and look and find out who the kid from Hidden Valley is that wrestles at 285. But
he's tough. I know that. You know,
he's definitely one of those that is probably 285, 290, and probably runs a 4.5 40.
No doubt.
I mean, he's just built like a brick house and quick and fast.
Outside linebacker material. Roquin on a takedown leads 3-0. Uh-oh. The East got a headlock, it looks like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And that'll do it for the first. We'll get back points there, and it'll make it
Red's choice.
They put up 4.
Chooses down.
4-3. Michaels trails by 1. Good hip heist.
Yeah, that was nice. Look out.
Those cheerleaders over there better watch out.
Yeah, they better.
Some big boys coming at you if they can't stop their momentum.
Again, we have to attempt to get a tie that we can wrestle from. Grants Pass wants to turn it into a Greco-Roman match, it looks like. Either throw or be thrown.
Michael better keep those arms down and not get caught with a pass through there.
Yeah. Both of them are expending plenty of energy, that's for sure. I know it doesn't look like much, but there's a lot going on.
Michael in on a single.
Good job. Keep wrestling. That a nice job of wrestling right there. That's nice.
Still in. Get that head out.
That
get those points. There it is.
Yeah. Toes in.
Gonna make it 6-4 now. 7-4, I should say.
Boy, nice job by the Grants Pass kid. Get out of there. Keep your hips up. That was a takedown. I don't care what happens. That was a takedown.
I would have to agree with you on that one.
Yeah. Oh, we got one escape. Oh, reversal.
And that'll do it for the second period. And that makes it 7-8 in favor of Dominguez Vieira of GP.
Red's choice. But Real Quinn looks tired. Real Quinn's on the bottom from North Medford.
He's got to at least get one escape point to tie this final matchup here.
Oh, that's too bad. Keep wrestling, keep wrestling.
4 back points will be awarded, makes it 12-7. We need a reversal in back points or a fall.
Right. Too high here. Nice pass kid going for a power half. Got Real Quinn in trouble.
He's gassed.
That's fall. Yeah, he's gassed.
Real Quinn is.
Yeah.
You could see when he went flat down there on the bottom, that was that. He gave it everything and left it all out there on the mat. And
yeah.
A terrific match at 285. Carlos Dominguez Vieira will win.
Well, it sucks being out there all tired, I'll tell you what. Tough deal.
Makes the dual meet score 55-21 in favor of Grants Pass. As we conclude the evening, we'll step away, take a break, and we'll be right back to wrap things up here on Table Rock Sports. First, a word from Sherm's, Thunderbird, Avesta Utilities, Hart Insurance, and Lithia.
Work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Don't miss the President's Day sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Super.
Back here on Table Rock Sports, our Lithia Superstore match of the week. Grants Pass winning the dual meet matchup 55-21 over North Medford. It was a good evening of wrestling. Kind of had an idea the way Grants Pass has been wrestling this year. You know, as you mentioned, number 4 in the state in the 6A.
Right.
I think they're going to make a pretty deep run at the
agree.
end of the year into state and regionals. And any matches you want to touch on that you enjoyed seeing this evening? Anything that you saw that caught your attention? And
yeah, I liked the returning champ. I just forgot his name. Heston Lycan. That was a pretty good show. Escalante was a good show at 120.
Yeah, Escalante, that was definitely a good match this evening against Adonis Donald. And then Raquin Michael there at the end against Dominguez Vieira, another good matchup at the heavyweight, 285. And Michael just running out of gas there.
I think so.
Dominguez Vieira, a big kid, he had some inches on him, and had some length, made it tough for Michael, and he just couldn't hold on there down the stretch. Grants Pass 55, North Medford 21. And that's going to do it for our live stream here of this dual meet between the Caveman and the Black Tornado. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching today's coverage. I'd like to thank North Medford for hosting the Lithia Superstore matchup of the week and tonight's officials as well, with Colton Treadway, And Chuck Mondale, I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night. Your executive producer this evening has been Joe Brett. Look to Table Rock Sports and find out when our next coverage is. And we'll have a full slate of basketball coming up on Friday night across the network. Again, your dual meet score, Grants Pass 55, North Medford 21.